Well, it probably hasn't gone to plan quite as well as I thought. Go this way, I'll go that way. We'll do a bit of a dance. No, no, no. No. They don't like wet feet. By wet feet, I mean getting drowned in water. If we've got a well, afternoon. It has been a bit of a manic bit of a day today. So we've been doing our groundwork for our spuds, and now we are planting spuds today. What is the date? I don't have my phone on me. Yeah, whatever the date is. So today we also went round and got all our bulls all together, and so we are ready to put them with the ladies. Now, we are not using AI. I'm like, what? You're a new age man. Surely be using AI, keeping up with the latest trends and making sure you've got the best genetic potential that you can possibly have. Well, yes, I do want that, but I can't have it, just like a lot of things I can't have. And I can't have that because I'm just not set up. I need to be able to draft easily, and I can't. I'm a one-man band, particularly in the mornings, and our grass isn't concreted down. Like, it's just, there's so many things that aren't what I want it to be, particularly safe. That is probably the most paramount thing for things to be safe. So we're just going to use bulls, licorice, all sorts of bulls. We've got 3 Friesians. There's one, and this big red thing here. Well, you would have met him the other day, the Illawarra. So Luke Bloomfield's just bought a couple more Illawarras around, and we're going to have 3 Friesians, 3 Illawarras, and 1 Jersey for our 233 cow herd. Hopefully that's enough. Well, yeah, no, not hopefully. It is enough. It is enough. So that's 1 bull per 35-ish. Just trying to get around you just quickly. So here's our cute little Jersey. Very red. Just want to get around them just so they can go meet all these new 230 ladies that I probably wanted to say g'day. So, come on, dudes. I put these guys in with the assumption that we'll be calving on the 15th of August. Now that's a little bit later than what we got all the cows from all over the place, wherever we got them from. That is later. I think, so that is like the last month of winter for us, and I just feel like 1st of August is just a little bit early for us when we start sort of, if you line up our pasture production, it's sort of, yeah, it's not quite right. I feel like there's other farms around here that milk all the way through winter and they can pull that off, but for us it is not quite there, I don't think. So I figure if I just push the calving date back 7 days, maybe that might help us for when we come into our peak and line things up a little bit better. So that's my justification for bulls and not AI. Open the gate. I feel like that was a bit of an anticlimax, really. So here are the greys. So the plan is, yeah, we'll go 4 weeks with the dairy guys and then 4 weeks with the bull, the beef bulls to sort of mop up, and then hopefully they get to the remainder of them. So there's the other couple of Illawarras there. I'm I'm really stoked with how they look. They, yeah, they're bloody awesome. Awesome. Here's old mate Frisian from last year. Don't know that I'm his biggest fan. Yeah. Righto, you go on. Go on. Bulls, you got to be very wary. G'day, mate. And here's another fella. Oh, mate, you're only quite young, I think. You go this way, I'll go that way. We'll do a bit of a dance. That's our dance. You go one way, I go the other. Unfortunately, bulls can tussle a little bit. Work out who's the real deal, the big deal. That's why a lot of the time it's better just to take them. Oh, I'm gonna bend gates or something. Go. Hup! Hup! Hey! Get up! Get up! Into the paddock! Illawarra's got the measure here. No, he doesn't. Well, bugger me. Well, it probably hasn't gone to plan quite as well as I thought. Frisian ended up winning and now decided to chase the Illawarra bulls up that lane the wrong way. So, got to get round them all and say, no, come back into the paddock with all the rest of the cows. Over there, not that way. Maybe AI would have been a better idea. Maybe. No, no, no. No. Where are you going? New plan. Gonna send him back into the cows, the Frisian, that's clearly the dominant bull. It's being a real pain in the ass. I'll put him in with the cows and then hopefully he'll get distracted and then I can bring the other Illawarra back in to the paddock with all the ladies where I want them to be. Right, isn't that much more exciting? Look. Oh look, isn't that nice? Saying hello, very nice. Being real friendly. Good. Right, I'll go back and get other Illawarra. I'm taking a bit of a circus. You've got a bit of a walk up ahead of you, mate. They're all the way down over there. Steady up. Hopefully he'll just settle down and there we go. 7 bulls in the paddock, ready to go. 14th of August, calving, come on down. Everyone's acting very settled. Lovely. Alright, it is the last day of planting spuds. We've been doing it for a couple of days now. Jordan's just been ticking away. But that's them. So I thought I'd just run through quickly what a mould, well, explain why we put spuds in a mould. Because they don't like wet feet. By wet feet I mean getting drowned in water. If we've got a hill like this, the water will go down and then creep up on the sides. Well, that's the idea anyway. So if we look here, we've got a double. So that is what we call a set. And that is about, what do we reckon, 6 to 8 inches deep. And there should be another 10 inches this way. There should be another spud, or another set. There it is. There we go. So that set there has an eye on it, and that's where the stem will grow from. And that's where we'll have the plant come. So, what have we done with this paddock? We've dissed it, deep ripped, and then rip hoe, and now we're planting. So it was pretty straightforward. There are some cases where some people just go straight in with the rip hoe, and we call it one pass. We don't have gear that big that will do that, and I'm not fussed that we're going to spend a little bit of time extra doing what we call the old-fashioned way. So again, this year this paddock is for grown for Simplot, and there's going to be Ranger russets, and they'll be grown for predominantly potato chips, McDonald's. So get along and enjoy some. The other variety, the other paddock over there, we've got, it's only 2 hectares, and this paddock will only end up being 4 hectares. So a bit back on what we had last year of 10, which is just the way it's worked out. So that paddock over there are russet Burbanks, and these are Ranger russets. Now these Rangers are a bit shorter and don't store as long in their cold storage. So these, yeah, work on sort of the 18-20 week growing period, whereas the Burbanks we want to get 20 plus weeks. Yeah, so these varieties, they're not a real lot different, but the Rangers are probably a little bit easier to grow in cropped situations where you've grown spuds in a bit of a rotation. And that wind is just infuriating, just drying things out. It's been close to a month since we've had a good rain now, which is a little annoying and disappointing. So Jordan's just coasting along at about 3 to 4k with the old Dob Mag planter. We've clamp that yeah, lets the spud go down along a disc as it comes along. So unfortunately we don't have much time to sort of stand around here and chat about it. I got to go milk some cows. The old handbrake, pulling me back home. So that'll wrap up today's video, guys. Spuds are, well, in a couple of hours they'll be all in, all done. Thanks for watching. See ya.